A very good morning, students. Myself, Manisha Nasi. Today, we are going to start social studies. In that, chapter number 2. In the last lecture, we covered chapter number 1, the Northern Plains. In this lecture, we will start with the chapter number 2, the Great Indian Desert. Okay, we learned in the last lecture that land in the Northern Plains is fertile. But when you travel towards the west of the Northern Plains, we reach flat, sandy and dry land. Okay, this type of land is known as desert. But children, you know that when in the area where there is a no rainfall, this land are converted into a desert, or even where there is a cutting of trees or overgrazing of land, this cause the formation of desert. So let's start with this chapter, the Great Indian Desert. In that there is a two topics. First is desert in the west and life in the desert. So dear children, the Great Indian Desert is large, dry, sandy region lying in where? Northern western part of India. So the Great Indian Desert is very large and dry. In that place there is a lot of sand, and where it is lying? It's lying in the northwestern part of India. Mainly in the state of which state it's lying? It's lying in the state of Rajasthan. So this region is barren because of loose sandy nature of soil and lack of rain. Barren means what? Barren means the land in which there is a no growth of trees. So this region is a barren because of loose sand, nature of soil, and lack of rain means what? There is a shortage of rain, and very few crops are grown here. Where? In the state of Rajasthan, very few crops are grown. The crops are wheat, edible oil seeds, maize, sugarcane. Only few crops are grown in the northern western part of India. As we seen that the northern plains is very fertile. In that a lot of crops are grown. But in the northern western part of India, it means in the state of Rajasthan, very few crops are grown. So before we start the first topic of this chapter, that is desert in the west, let's start with the jump start question. Jump start question helps you to clear more about the desert. So let's start with the first question. Take the correct option to complete each sentence. So here number 1, the dash is known as ship of the desert. What is known as the ship of the desert? The dash is known as ship of the desert. The camel. What? Camel. Camel is known as ship of the desert. But why camel is known as ship of the desert? Because they carry a very heavy loads from one place to another. Camel carry a very heavy loads from one place to another. So the camel is known as ship of the desert. It helps to transport the goods from one place to another. Next, the non-availability of dash is a major problem in the desert. What is the problem in the desert arise? The non-availability of what? Water. There is a lack of water. Lack of water means shortage of water. So in the desert there is a problem. Major problem is lack of water or non-availability of water. So you have to write water. In the first blank you have to write camel, because camel is known as ship of the desert and water is a major problem in the desert. There is a lack of water, shortage of water in the area of desert. Dash are commonly experienced in the desert. What are commonly experienced in the desert? In that you have given a 3 options: snowstorms, sandstorms, earthquake and flood. So commonly experienced in the desert. What we experience in the desert which are very common? So it is Sandstorm. What? Sandstorm. What is sandstorm? A sand in that the wind carry cloud of sand from one place to another. Sandstorm means wind carry a lot of sand from one place to another. So here sandstorm are commonly experienced in the desert. The dash plant is commonly found in the desert. Which plant are commonly found in the desert? So here 4 options are given: rose, neem, cactus and lotus. So cactus are desert plant. Which plant? Cactus are desert plants, and they grow in the place other plant have a trouble in living. Cactus are living where? It's living in the desert area, while other plants have a lot of trouble to live in the desert area. So cactus plants have a needles, not a leaves. So other plants, what the other plants have? The other plants have a leaves, but the cactus have a needles. So here we have to write cactus. Okay, now come on the page number 12. In that a desert is one of the dash on the earth. So here what is the desert is on the earth? Number 1, landform, water bodies, plants and animals. So desert is one of the landform. What is landform? Landform is a surface of the earth, and there are 4 types of landform: mountains, hills, plateau and plain. So here we have to write landform. Okay, so here we have completed the first question of the jump start. Let's move ahead the second question. Give 2 examples of the following. Here we have to write 2 examples. The question is given. Number 1, animals that are found in the desert. Which animals are found in the desert? So you have to write camels and lizard. What you have to write? Camels. Mainly camels are found in the area of desert. So here we have to write camels and lizard. Number 2, landforms on the earth. There are 4 types of landform on the earth, as we discussed earlier. First is mountain, hills, plateau and plain. So here you have to write only 2. So write mountains and hills. If you want to write extra 2, you also can write. So write plains and hills. Number 3, plants that grow in the desert. Which plants are grown in the desert? Cactus, or you can say cacti. Okay, the cactus, dates plants, these both plants are grown in the desert. Okay, let's start with the first topic, that is desert in the west. Okay, the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. It means the Great Indian Desert is also known as Thar Desert. So the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert covers large area of Rajasthan. That is why Rajasthan is known as desert state of India. So here the question is asked, which state is known as desert state of India? So you have to write Rajasthan. That's why Rajasthan is known as desert state of India. So here it is clear that the Great Indian Desert is also known as Thar Desert, and it's cover a large area of Rajasthan, and Rajasthan is known as desert state of India. So next paragraph, in that the Thar Desert mainly lies in the state of Rajasthan. Where it is lies? It lies in the state of Rajasthan, and it also spread across where the northern Gujarat and some parts of southern Haryana and Punjab. So here it is clear that the Thar Desert mainly lies in the state of Rajasthan and it's spread where? Northern Gujarat and some parts of southern Haryana and Punjab, where northern Gujarat and some parts of Haryana and Punjab. So to the south of Thar, where from it starts from the south of Thar and it lies to the salt marsh of Rann of Kutch. So here it starts from the south Rann of Kutch and towards east lies to the Aravalli Hills. So here to the south of Thar lies the salt marsh. Marsh means what? Low-lying, wet area, usually between the land. So it starts from the Rann of Kutch, from where? South, and moves towards the east and lies in where? It lies in the Aravalli Hills. So let's move to the next page, number 13. While at some places of Thar has a lot of dry sand, it means there is a lot of places in the Thar desert where we found a lot of dry sand, and some other places the land is rocky. Rocky means a lot of rocks are found in that area. At some places we found a dry sand and in some other places we found a lot of rocky, means a lot of rocks are found in that area. A major part of desert is covered by sand dunes. Major means a major. Major part means a lot. Major, maximum part of land are covered by what? By a sand dunes. But what is sand dunes? Sand dunes are a small hills. What? Small hills. And how it is formed? It forms by a wind. How it's formed? It forms by a wind. It transfers the sand from one place to another. So, with the help of wind, the small hills are formed. So, the small hills are called sand dunes. So, sand dunes are a small hills of sand formed by wind. The winds blow in the desert. Blow means flow from one place to another. Desert. And strong and often cause sandstorms. But what is sandstorm? Sandstorm is a strong wind, so or a thunder. So the sandstorms blow the wind or blow the sand from one place to another. These frequent winds and storms shift the sand dunes from one place to another. So these are winds and storm. Both what they are doing? Both shift. What shift? They shift from the sand. They shift the sand dunes. Sand dunes means a small hills. So they shift small dunes, sand dunes from one place to another. Here we have completed the first topic, that is desert in the West. So let's read the fact. Okay. Sand boa, the desert snake. This is one of type of snake which found in the desert area. Is a common in a Thar desert. If you visit in a Thar desert, you see the common snake found in that is sand boa. These desert snake hide under the sand. Where it is hide? It is hide under the sand and pouch on the lizard and insect, means a sudden catch. What they are doing? The snakes catch the lizards and the insects which are in the sand. So they are being illegally hunted. These snakes are illegally hunted and may soon be extinct. Okay, so here we have completed the first topic of this chapter. Let's move to the next topic of this chapter, that is in your page number 14. Life in the desert. Let's learn the life in the desert, how the life of the people living in the desert. So let us learn more about what the life of the people living in the desert. So in that, the first topic is climate. How the climate are in the desert? The climate in the desert is extremely hot because the area is very dry and lack of water, shortage of water, is a no rainfall. So there is an extreme hot and dry. They face the drought. Drought means Dry land, where there is a lack of water. The sand in the desert heats up. What the sand are doing? They heat up. Heat up what? The sand, and cool down very fast. So the heats up the sand and cools down very fast. So while these days are hot and the nights are quite cool, so in the day there is a hot day and night is quite cool as compared to day. Let's move ahead the next topic, that is people. So here, life of people in the deserts. People living in a different state of a Thar desert speak a different languages. Okay, there are a lot of states are situated in the Thar desert. They speak a different languages. Let's start the first one. Gujarati is spoken in Gujarat. In the state of Gujarat, which language is spoken? Gujarati. So here Gujarati is spoken in Gujarat. In Rajasthan, people spoke which language? Rajasthani. Rajasthani speak in Rajasthan. Mainly people who live in Rajasthan speak Rajasthani language. Where? In Haryana. So here the state of Haryana, people speak Haryanvi. Which language? Haryanvi. Haryanvi is a language which speaks people in the state of Haryana. And Punjabi. Punjabi is a language which speaks in the state of Punjab. Okay. Let's move ahead the next paragraph. In the villages, people build special houses. In the villages, if you observe in this picture, people build a special houses. But why? They protect themselves from the extreme heat. In the desert area, there is a lot. Extreme means a lot of heat. There is a lack of water. So they build a special houses to protect themselves. The wall of houses are very thick. So here if you observe the wall, this is all the walls, they are very thick. Made up of which? Made up of mud. They made up of mud, and windows are very small, so the houses remain cool. Okay, the walls are very thick, made up of mud and small windows, so the house remain cool. Often the walls, floor and ceiling of these houses are insulted, means protected from heat and cold. So here the walls and floor, ceilings, what they are doing? They are protect the house. Okay, from what? Heat and cold. With the cake made of dried cow dung. They made a cake. For what? They made a cake which are made up of dried means dry cow dung. They made a small cakes with a dried cow dung. So these houses have a flat roof, as there is a not much rainfall in this region. There is a no rainfall or shortage of rainfall in the desert area. So the houses are flat roofs, and so because there is a not much rainfall in this region. A cluster of houses means a group of houses. See, if you observe, there is a group of houses which are relatively close to each other. So these are close to each other. So the cluster of houses in the village of Rajasthan is known as Dani. What is known as Dani? So the cluster of houses in the village of Rajasthan is known as Dani. So here we have completed page number 11 in that jumpstart question, page number 12 in that desert in the west, page number 13 in that we complete the desert in the west remaining part and the fact, and page number 14 life in the desert. In that we covered the two topics, climate and people. Let us try question will covered in the question answer session. So here we have completed the first part of this chapter. In the next part we will cover the remaining part of this chapter. Thank you.